I am not a slave to the timer. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Time zone appropriate greetings. Well, earlier today I was abruptly interrupted by the game crashing again, and this time taking my entire PC with it. So I tried some things and then figured that I had to hard reset it. And I thought it was a good time to end the stream then, right? I also realized that apparently YouTube didn't accept the second part of the stream after I had to restart, which is a bit annoying. If you're affected by that, head over to Twitch. There should be, in the playlist for this, there should be a link to the playlist on Twitch, because, well, the first like 50 hours or something, I only stream to Twitch anyway. So, enough housekeeping. We just buried Val. We are about to craft the Sunwing override and have fun, right?
When I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
Craft the Sunwing override. Wait, more text? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess more story bits.
Override installed. Now to find
that was quite cheap, aka it didn't cost me anything at all.
I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I keep thinking he's just gonna be standing there.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction, especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotallo more than most. If I were this Regalla, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regalla still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for...
You're slowly getting there, Alva.
Replacing body parts
you're
as
not
they grow
quite
older.
there yet.
Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes. I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've
It
missed.
reminds me of the Quen, right?
Not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
Much unlike the Quen.
Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did
She
she?
gotta rescue me.
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I
Well,
come
duh.
from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
What was Leviathan again?
Flood control. It was built. If we could, then my won't.
Right.
Oh, that was the quest.
I should be
Okay.
ready to go.
I won't let you.
I know. And I haven't forgotten about. I'll let you know when I.
Thank you, Aloy.
Think you can manage things.
So, how are you doing?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Here? Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have fought them before, so
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes,
I will seek revenge like a very level-headed Tenakth.
Targets. I need to get going.
whatever you plan.
I'll try.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
did she say why she said?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Grabbed some snacks real quick. That's the same dialogue as before, right? So why was that marked as new?
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tenakth.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I.
But I'm not back, I'm Aloy.
You think? So we'll be okay.
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing.
All the stroke in the book, by the way.
I can't tell you she's handling it better than I.
Zoe and Aaron, they're both mourning,
The rest of us level-headed.
and Aloy tells each of them to look after the other, so they have something to do.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Katalo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Kotallo has gone fighting. Okay. Of course.
Gonna clean my gear later.
Is that a fucking metal flower? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course.
I guess we're going there.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Up the mountain. I didn't think that through any further.
A rush of air. Good. There are Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Hello.
Having second thoughts, Aloy.
This is it. I'm in the air.
How do I go up? Oh. That's left stick.
Hilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans.
Yeah, but first things first.
But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
She flies like the 10!
Yeah. From now on, your tribe will be called the 11th. You know. Because I'm the 11th.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, I was just gonna crash into that
Made it.
and call it a day.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position.
Okay,
Dropping it on
the
Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
I don't quite get the relationship between the Tonic and the Horus, but okay. Oh no.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to that. Regalla's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Hekarro limits knock through a little longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. The pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
Is that so? Interesting.
Here we go.
Perfect timing, as always.
Regalla's inside. Hekarro will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Get amped, bitches. By the way, that should also knock me off my mount, but you know.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hekarro. Now on your knees and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Now you show strength! Try again!
Ow.
You bring nothing but...
I bring nothing but what again?
All right, so that's how it's gonna be. I'm not giving up.
Catch! I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree.
Wow.
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children.
I can't actually get up there. Interesting.
Is this how you give up your life? You can't hide forever!
Hide? What the fuck? I'm not hiding, bitch.
This is where it ends!
Yeah,
Wait.
it is.
That's what she said!
Come to me! Strike!
What the fuck, Aloy?
Here, death greets you!
This'll help.
Soon your blood will be mine!
Fuck. Okay.
This is all.
Ah, finally your helmet is gone. I just need to hit the head.
I will paint this hallowed sword! Child of the weak!
Come on. I'm at least child of the month.
You are as weak!
Stab.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards.
Maybe you're not the kind of fighter you think you are.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours.
I wonder if you can just kill her there and be done with it.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
The Room of Thrones.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
Hi, Silence.
Her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You say...
Just have to hit my chest hard enough for the mic to pick it up.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead.
Oh, I expected another legendary warrior bow. I'm still mad.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yes.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because you have no
I'm
choice.
the only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing.
Sweet payback. Aloy, you can't just let her like that.
I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Do, 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 do. I can probably get there now, right? Fast travel disabled? Fuck you, game. And probably also here. And here, I guess.
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe. Okay. I'll join you then. Yeah.
I heard your brother earned a mark.
So, Aloy. You've
That's
added
me.
yet another deed to your name. And I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Carja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Let the wisdom of the grove shine on us all.
If it isn't the flame
What
of
did
the
you
desert.
hear about Aloy?
Ateka. I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope. Restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
So the Osir. I heard they're the one behind the card.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
And so the Wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
It just seems like such a waste.
You know what's
That is
Aloy,
not wrong.
never doubted you knew how to make an entrance, but that, ooh, that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the Desert Commander were missing.
That's correct.
I would not have shown Regala mercy. But who might argue with the champion killer?
Come learn about life as a
Aloy.
soldier of JTF-10.
That was amazing.
May our blades strike us.
Marshal Avira.
What did I tell you, Aloy? You get into the craziest of fights. And I saw it with my own eyes. Best day ever.
I'm just glad I got here in time.
So what's next for you then? The scabs on the glowing island?
Soon, yeah.
Then their days are numbered. Good luck.
Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
Your part in today's battle will be recounted for years to come by me and all chapters.
Keep your blade bright.
My strength is yours.
Make way for Hikaru's champion.
Hi, Marsha. Okay.
Ooh, steady there. This is the mountain made out to knock, wrestled with a stormbird. Poor thing. Marika's armor should be around here somewhere.
Oh. That quest is still a thing.
I can trade this green shine. A fragment of Farika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika. Could use my focus here.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Another armor fragment. Looks like another bit of armor.
I'm gonna take that real quick.
Much better. Better hit it before the plasma blows.
I would expect that guy to take a bit more damage than he is, but apparently that's a no. No one feels harder than the Stormbirds I've farmed for the Stormbird parts. I mean, not really harder, it's just not dying as fast. Maybe that would have been the bad idea in general, I don't know. And let me guess, here's the last part.
I might have a scrap of Frika's armor.
Please don't tell me I can't get up there. Oh wait. I know a little trick.
For now. One more bit of armor lodged in the machine.
Yay.
I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Frika's kit.
Update the quest, please.
But the plan something like Aloy?
I can't imagine.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. A painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew!
12.
I knew it. The first
12x.
As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
12x.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
Traitor.
Walk with honor.
Rebel gear.
Would it not?
Hold on now.
The squad.
Oh, the famous Nora.
Oh, that was the new tool.
Let's have a trade.
Guess his hatred for the any sense of loyalty.
If we want to reclaim...
Get a good glide in.
Honorable warrior. Keep your blade bright.
Once you repair Farika's armor... Wear it with her blessing.
Come and trade.
Stay focused. Follow through.
So next up. Oh look. Called it. Might as well fly there from here, right? Or not, because Mount cannot enter this location. Fuck my life.
The lesson has been taught.
Fusa. That was... I should have realized that was going to happen. Wait, that's still so... Oh, this was black as in not something I could go to earlier. Just like this here. Oh my god, this makes so much sense now. Why would they implement it like that? I thought I was going mad because I thought I was just a dum-dum that couldn't find the way up.
Time to get off.
You know what that reminds me of? Oh. No, not a sunken cavern. I thought that was a hole dug by a Zenith robot, but apparently, nope, it's a sunken cavern. Okay. Oh, fuck my life. This game is totally not trying to force me to use smoke bombs. Jesus fucking Christ, Aloy. Why are swimming controls different from flying controls? Asking for a friend. Great, there's another exit here, but I left a chunk in the other cavern with the machine. So I can't take this exit here.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
Oh, come on. Machine is trolling me. Fucking Aloy. Well, time to rip off the band-aid, I suppose. Oh. Please be the last chunk. Nope. I hope I can squeeze through this in combat. I don't get into combat, that's fine as well.
Let's get rid of this.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Ready to get in the air?
I think it's odd that there are things you can only do on a flying mount, but there are so few things you can only do on a flying mount. Wait a second, could I have just dove in here? Am I that dumb? Please don't tell me I'm that dumb. Also, I want to check if I can call a flying mount while swimming. That would be dope. Wow, fuck my life. What do you mean cannot enter this location? Surely you just... It's right there! Oh, that works. Whee! What? What the fuck? What? Do I have to like hit the mount button then or something? Or can I just not mount up in here? Even if I physically get to the mount. Game? Step, 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 step. So next up, Gwen thinks, I suppose.
The sentry said the raft was heading west.
Go west.
Easy to find.
Life is peaceful there. Go west. I found it, by the way. We're using Arch, by the way. I'm not. That even a raft? No, that's a fucking island.
Wreckage. On a raft. Maybe those fugitives didn't make it too far after all. I'll only find out if I go down there. There's someone down on the rocky outcrop.
Hi.
This is where we part ways.
I would like to talk to her. Game?
You're one of the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach? Where are the others?
Holed up on top of a tower across the sea to the west. Where I left them. I thought that they were true Tanakh, but they're murderers, not soldiers.
The Tanakh that Tide's Reach think you should all face justice.
Then they should come and get me themselves. If you want justice, then find the others. Leave me here to face the sea. My last battle.
So those fugitives are in a tower to the west. If they're close to landfall, they could be a threat to the Quen. I better take care of them.
Wait, what? What? Don't tell me they didn't run into the Quen. And she thought she left them on an uninhabited island.
Machines. Better be careful. A wrecked Quen ship. Must be the one Harrium and Christia were on. Should be able to look for that gyro compass with my focus. There's no compass here. The machines could have scavenged it out of the wreckage. I should check any scrap piles left around the island, just to be sure.
Yeah, but first I'll loot the ship, obviously.
The machines could have scavenged it out of the wreckage. I should check any scrap piles left around the island, just to be sure.
Shut up, Aloy.
Let's hope I can find the gyro compass in one of those scrap piles.
Where's scrap pile? I can't get no read on scrap piles. Oh, that's one.
Using frost won't help here.
Do. Let it burn, let it burn. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it burn, let it burn. The heat never bothered me anyway. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Wait, that's another enemy. Yep. You can read. Oh, also fire. Nice. Wait, fire, I said.
It's burning.
No shit, Sherlock, Aloy. Wait, what?
Stop that!
Fucking water. Wouldn't be as annoying if I weren't completely helpless in water.
That'll make things easier.
Oh, I found the correct scrap pile.
That's
I
it.
wonder how I knew that this was the correct one, eh?
Took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harriet and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Hmm.
Your excursion planning?
I should focus on the task at hand.
Hey, about yesterday. We're okay, right?
The ancestor has returned.
Obviously, those primitives on the mainland.
What do you mean new data point? Are you kidding me?
Conquest? You do remember how we lost half the flotilla during the voyage, right?
Send this to my stash.
There was a weapon in that.
By the ancestors. You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
They actually are.
Ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He needs us to guide the fleet home.
Without the tools to do that, right?
Without a working gyro compass.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries. 3 of them. They're small, so they might be hard to find.
I've got something for that.
We put our faith in you once again, ancestor.
Mainland wouldn't stand a chance against them.
You're thinking of conquest?
Oh, come on, really.
there. Someone's lit a fire. It must be the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach.
Up there! There's someone flying!
By the 10. Who is that?
Can't let this fugitive
Who
escape.
cares? Bring her
Okay,
down!
That's the raiders. And they are a threat.
I don't know. I wouldn't say they're a threat, actually.
This tower is ours!
Oh, God. Lady, where are you?
What's Nora doing here?
Kicking your asses is what the Nora's doing here.
Bring that Outlander down!
She says, while getting her ass kicked.
I'm glad I had this.
Don't mind me. Thank you. Very nice of you not to mind me.
Push her off the tower!
We make our stand here. Why did you follow us? All that flies can fall.
That's the last of them. Those raiders won't be attacking Tide's Reach again. Or anyone else.
Wow. Still finding random useless weapons. Oh my god, I have horrible hiccups for some reason. It's quite annoying. Do you think there's loot like over there on that pillar? I don't want to investigate, but part of me wants to investigate because, you know, completionism.
A view from the old world. That building doesn't look like any of the ruins around here. Maybe it's underwater now.
What? It's that thing there, right?
The ruin with the dome. Kind of looks like the one in the image. Focus lost the vista point image.
Oh, fuck you, game.
I could try to line up the vista point image again. I should be within range. Okay, let's see. There's the bridge in the distance and a domed building. Doesn't look like any of the ruins nearby. But maybe it's underwater.
Shut up, Aloy. If it's down here again, I had to move like 2 millimeters to the left or something. Well, I'm annoyed.
Got it.
Nice. So that does work.
That must be the tower Jomar mentioned. And it's full of sunwings. That can't be good. There, on the beach. A Quint scout. I need to get closer. See if he's carrying a relic like Jomar mentioned. More dead scouts. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first.
In other words, this is not Jomar's brother.
No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother.
Yeah, stay right next to each other, please. And bam! Oh. I actually thought that would do more damage.
That ought to help.
Wait, did that hit me? Oh no, I still have never tried. This brand new Valor Surge of mine here. I hate it when the game doesn't let me do something that I could very clearly do. Just because it's like, no, you need to do menial task, insert menial task here first. Do.
Come on, come on!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
That's all of them.
Mighty bada boom. I was going to kill my own bird.
There's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead? There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
Maybe Oris gonna be the one that saves me. But more likely, I'm gonna save him. And also even more likelier, he's already dead.
Machine. It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off. Overriding Sunwings. Beta's gift. Now I can take to the skies. It looks like he ran inside the tower. Probably to escape those Sunwings up there. Tracks end here. I must have climbed up this tower.
I also always run into someone's lair to escape them. Also interesting that he's as good at climbing as Aloy. Because usually people aren't. Do. Oh, that worked, I guess.
Dead end.
Ooh.
Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up. Nothing to see here.
You know what? I have a flying mount. Why am I doing this?
Oh, another close one. This must be Oris. But there's only one way to be sure. I better check for the relic.
Oris?
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy! I'm here.
Alva.
I'm Aloy.
I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news.
So yes, that works exactly like I thought it would. And I just couldn't mount up in that thing. Oi, oi. Can't even see the projectiles. Oh, there, flower. Good luck finding me here, bitch. Are you actually kidding me, game?
Okay.
It's just same old. Wait, what? Another Vista point? Oh, I think I picked it up on the way and then I was like, but I want to go to the Quen first. And then I never came back. Something like that. I might or might not have gone the wrong way. No, it looks fine. Oh, was that a rumor thing? Maybe that was a rumor thing.
Okay, one more Vista Point image. A lot of towers in this one. It looks like it was taken from somewhere really high up.
Really high up, you say? Fuck my life.
Oh, easy there.
Drenched! Time to switch it up!
Oh my god. Ow. That fucked idiot. Do. Yeah, what am I even doing?
Stretch those wings.
Am I stuck? Have I managed to get my fucking bird stuck? Great.
I think I can mine this thing on the tower.
Wait, was I supposed to do that? Fuck my life. I guess I was supposed to do that. Cool.
Okay, this looks promising. Maybe the image was taken somewhere on this tower?
So I need to go down. Okay. Oh, I fully expected this to be too far out. Oh no, do I need to be on that thing? I need to be on that thing, right? Huh. Or maybe not. Oh. Come on. That just lets me get back up here. I am so confused. I need to move a millimeter to the right again, right? Something like that. Oh, maybe not this time.
Wings holding up?
Ooh, and before it was here? No. Do I go one deeper? No, that's all! This is too low and also impossible to land on, right? Oh, not impossible to land on. But kind of too low. Let's see. To say that. What the fuck? I have incredible delay on my monitor all of a sudden. Let's try something. Test. Ah, cool. Just removing and adding the monitor worked. Vista Point, Isle of Spires. What? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Yeah, I'm probably dumb. I need to get up there. That makes sense. Oh, look what we've got there. Ooh. Too close for comfort.
There it is. There's data here. Another set of coordinates for some kind of cache. Looks like I have one more stop to make.
I like caches and cache. Guess we go there first, and then that's just this, and going back there. We are nearing completion. Oh no, darkness.
I said I'd find ancient ships in this area. I should take a look.
Ships? I don't see any ships.
Those ancient
that
ships
there.
have got to be around here somewhere.
Is that a ship? I'm not sure. Looks somewhat ship-like.
Sunken ship. Maybe it has what Harriam and Christia need to fix the gyro compass.
Maybe.
The ship's antenna. Let's hope the sensor unit is still intact.
Oh, yeah, of course there are machines here.
No sensor unit. But there is an old recording.
This is the USS Anchorage. Hailing anyone who's left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg. Incoming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down. I think we've got a ping on the Hamilton! Lost it! Sensors down! We're sailing blind!
That sounds like their sensor unit was taken out.
Duh.
Trying to reach other ships. Guess I should find the batteries now. My focus should pick them up. I should use my focus to spot the parts Harriam and Christia need. Getting down now.
Am I doing this all wrong?
This should help me see if there are any batteries lying around.
Game, please. Let me out. Fuck my life. Well, that worked.
These batteries will be easier to spot if I use my focus.
Shut the fuck up, Aloy.
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Doesn't matter because I can't do anything underwater anyway.
There. Looks like some sort of power source. Must be a battery.
Green Shed cluster, I don't think I give a fuck about that.
One down, 2 to go. Another battery.
I could have sworn the others were both in another rack, but apparently not.
I just need one more of these.
I think I hate the swimming controls even more than the flying controls.
Found you. That should be it. Focus picked up coordinates from that transmission I found. If there's more shipwrecks there, one might have an intact sensor.
You're kidding me. Fuck my life. Why did I expect any of these missions would be simple? Classic mistake.
Well, that ship has an antenna with a dreadwing perched on it.
Cool.
Right. Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
It's a fiery boy. Let's check this thing. I think I need some of those tasks. But honestly, fuck it, I just want to see it dead. Oh. Why did it say knockdown? Why is it not knocked down?
Still in this fight.
How did I get in there? Oh, that's the thing. Not seeing where it went was actually a feature. Holy this game, man. It's doing a bombing run. I hate controller aim.
chance! Oh!
Come on, die to the fire, please. Thank you.
Okay, I should be able to check out that antenna now.
Do 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 do.
An intact sensor unit. This should be all that Harry and Christia need. Looks like there's one more transmission in here.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost the starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Fire everything.
Horus chassis.
Oh.
Ramming speed.
It's never a happy ending, is it?
I'd say that is as close to a happy ending as you can get.
Here we go.
Like, they went out on their own terms. Jesus fucking Christ, game.
Okay. I think I'm close to the coordinates for the Vista Point cache. A keepsake and
wow.
A message from Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And, as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Disappointed. Oh yeah, this. I remember. Okay.
Okay. Where to now? There's another building past that big hole in the wall up there. I wonder if I can get over to it. An energy cell. It looks like it's out of power. There we go. Energy cell's charged up.
It's another energy cell charger.
Nope, looks like the cell's losing power.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, the cell's out of power.
No!
Gotta charge it up again. No good. Energy cell's out of power. I think I can make it to the elevator from here.
You think, Aloy, really?
The energy cell must be damaged. It won't hold a charge for long. Got it. The elevator should have power now. Well, I'm not getting up to the ledge that way.
Fuck you, game.
Can't believe this thing still works.
Can't believe it's not butter. Not sure what I'm doing here. Don't tell me I have to grab the box and bring it all the way over here. Could just do this.
Okay, I'm in. I should take a look around.
Where even is the fucking relic? Well, apparently I need that.
There we go.
Well, I guess that worked.
This'll break my fall.
Great.
An ornament. I need to find a way in there.
Physical key, 7th floor. Leo's bump code followed by Astrid's.
According to this, the door needs a key module and a 2-part code to open. Sounds like I might find those things higher up. Should be able to pull that. I think that vent might lead to the floor above.
I am on 6. So this will lead to 7.
I'll try back.
Are you kidding me, game? Thank you. So 7th floor.
This could
First
be
part
useful.
of the code. What the fuck? First part of the code. Okay. 2109 whatever.
That's one part of the code down. Just need to find the other.
So on this floor, I should also find the key module. And this was just a fucking trap? No. So this is 8th floor. And I need 9th floor. This is where I'm supposed to find the second module. The second code. I feel like such a cheater right now. No! Fuck me. Hoisted by my own petard. No! I saw an interact prompt, so I interacted. Where am I now? Oh. Back. You think I can get picked up in here? The answer is yes.
Okay, I should be able to make the jump to the other building.
Oh, I was supposed to go. Okay. Do.
Made it. I think that office I'm looking for should be around here.
So this is now level 9, I think. Question mark.
Interesting. This could help.
Is that a 109?
That should be both parts of the code I need for the door. Now I just have to find a key module.
Is it in here? It's not gonna be in here. Oh, was the key on the 8th floor? No. But was it on the 9th or on the 7th? Fuck. Oh wait, there should probably be some data points. Oh, I'm missing another ruin? That's not nice. North wing, 7th floor. Oh, north wing. That would be over there. Let's take the shortcut again and catch a striped bass on the way.
Stretch those legs.
So where north? There north. So this is like 10th floor, which makes this about 8th floor, roughly. Oh, this is the north. Oh my god, okay. Ooh. But that means this should be 7th-ish, right? Question mark? Fuck my life. Wait a second. I'm confused. So it should be in this building on the 7th floor. Also, where's the other relic ruin I missed? So all green, 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 green. Green, green, green. Is there another one over here? Or something? Why doesn't it say which floor this is? This is in Grishard. And I can't find the key. Is it up there? I have an idea. You know what would be the hardest mindfuck? If I already had that key. So this is the north wing. I mean, I already knew this much, but you know. Let's start from somewhere I know. So this is like, this is 9th level. So you need to get lower, too lower. No, no, no. Oh my god. Fuck my life. A 7th level in the North Wing, eh? And before that doesn't work, it does work. Okay, Aloy.
Okay, bring up.
Moving objects around inside of another moving object is actually a non-trivial problem to solve in computer programming. Okay, but that just lets me go up. But I need to go 2 levels down. There we go.
Key module.
So I need to shoot that from the other side, question mark? Oh, come on.
That should help. I'm too close.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was smart. There we go. Wait, where's that ladder now? Oh, all the way down, down.
Going down.
Oh no, the letters. Oh, fuck my life. Why could I not make that fucking jump?
Just gotta find a way to lower it.
Are you kidding me? So essentially I need to get there.
I can't shoot the lock on the ladder while I'm in the water.
Yes, lady, I know. That's why I'm trying to get in there. Thanks. And now...
Got it. Huh. There's an opening in the wall behind the ladder.
What do you mean? Oh, by behind you mean on the other side, okay.
A key module. Good.
Holy guacamole. That was annoying.
Okay, now for the code.
The codes are oddly similar, by the way.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Got the ornament. I wonder what kind of
Yay.
thing will show. Better make a trip to see Stemmer.
Spend skill points. Huh. Where did I get that? Oh, the sky climber. Makes sense. +1 food duration. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, the last one is probably on the Zenith Island then? Question mark? Oh, that might make sense. Or not, depending.
Your shoulder doing all right? You mind leaving me alone for a sec?
Ancestor, you've returned. Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horus.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Is that a crossbow?
I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
I'm grateful for my loss. What? Oh.
Sure.
Wow.
If you need anything else, let me know.
What's the rush? Rude. Yes.
Back, Harriet.
You seem quite capable.
I found what you need.
Thank you. I'll get working on the gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home, Meandra.
As if.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christy is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll never be able to thank you enough. But this should be a start.
If you need anything, tell Bohai to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
Or something like that. Obtained the Sky Killer. Wow.
First, we need to put this thing together.
Oh, call Alva at the campfire. Well, that's something I can still do. Quests, where was I? Forbidden Legacy. Activate.
I'd be glad to forge any weapons you need.
Hey, Alva. I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Aloy!
Oh, I can fast travel too.
I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Hello, right over there. I am.
What are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous? Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Hey, the tour went well.
Wait, why am I grabbing keyboard and mouse?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the Overseers, He has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted.
Duh.
Diviners are supposed
That's
to
why I'm not permitted.
and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead.
What? What should be the facility?
We need to find a way in.
I know see facility.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least.
Aloy,
Let's
why
look
is the
around.
ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
I'll hit it from... okay. I'm with you. Boom!
How?
Keep at it! The class is on the floor! Oh, we're good! Let's get to it! That's where vulnerable! Try plasma attack! Back down or else!
Did she just tell the machine to back down or else?
Plasma's building to something.
Together! Do what I have to do!
Jesus fucking Christ, game.
Here's ammunition!
I can keep going.
Wait.
I have it!
Done. It's mine now. Wait. Wow. This game, man. Yeah, I mean, you can override it, but you still have to kill it. Can you, like, sit still for half a second, please? Oh, come on.
We have no choice! I can do this! There! I'll do my Keep at it! The class is on the floor! You should repeat that! Go for the weak spot!
Down it goes.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
Should we?
Stuff for the stash.
Stuff for the stash.
Hold on, Aloy. I can't run as fast as a machine.
Aww. Poor you.
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Yeah, I can get that. I understand. So, what's the legit way to get in here? Asking for a friend. Oh. Underwater it is. And please, Aloy, would you dash in the direction I'm pointing, not where you're looking? That would be very appreciated.
I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Wait, what? There's more stuff? Oh, hey.
You're back. We still have to find the data.
No, I'm Aloy.
A lot of sand. Not a lot of data. No, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
Please don't tell me I have to fly back out. Wait. Oh, there. Is it actually on that fucking island? Wow. Wow.
After you.
I was like, oh, there's a vent, but I can't pull it open.
Time for a swim.
That was correct. I couldn't pull it open.
The water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
So, how would I check the upper floors, quote unquote?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Okay. Oh my god, let me back in, you fucking piece of shit game. Oh my god.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
Game, please.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Well...
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral?
Yes.
And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki.
Interesting.
Process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Well, that's a kraken.
Up we go!
Yeah, and then what?
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes! Don't worry about me! we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
You mean that beam that I've already...
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
This is at least 3 up, I'd say.
Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
I don't know, that sounds boring.
It's on fire!
Yes, that was the idea. Do.
One machine eliminated!
There.
She's actually doing good damage.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
Yeah? I don't know.
Up this way.
Glinthawks are pretty amateur. They're definitely not the worst. Very definitely not.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You're a fast one, aren't you?
Just don't look down.
Right! Of course!
There's the tower.
Super
Should
easy.
be able to cross over.
That doesn't
But
sound
we are
good.
going to have to jump.
After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do
It's
it.
pretty simple.
It's okay.
If you don't fall to your death, you're doing it right. If you do fall to your death, don't worry, it's too late to worry.
Alva!
I'm okay! Wow! That would have been a long way to fall.
Yes. Entering a private passcode in the passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
What good is a passcode reminder if it doesn't tell me what the passcode is? The next time I'm trying to set up the conference room for a board meeting, I got logged out. Because I can't remember the stupid passcode fingers will point at you. You want an unhelpful, useless passcode reminder? Fine. Add by founding date, month, and year. They're happy now.
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy,
Oh, door's
it
locked.
was October 2023.
I think it needs a passcode. Let's look around. So the company was founded in Got it. So the company was founded in
Oh, shut up, Aloy.
Which is the 10th.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Isn't here.
I like the thingamajig. The campfire.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving
Within
ahead.
acceptable parameters.
Shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then...
What an asshole.
How about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like
They need to
having
get along, shirt.
Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Okay. She says. Yay!
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say.
No, you're Alva.
That knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
No. You're not wrong about anything. So why would you be wrong about that now?
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
More importantly, it's a long way down. Wait, why did I do that? I could have just gone there normally. I cannot jump up. Oh, shut up, tooltip. That's back. Oh.
Now, how to get up higher?
I don't know. Do this maybe? And then this maybe?
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
And this maybe?
Not yet.
And then this maybe?
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why?
Oh, just do
See
it.
you in a second.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
All right, Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here.
Huh. I wonder how I select the campfires from the outside.
Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 Flow.
42.
What?
H2 Flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
It's art, I think.
Could it be?
Could try my focus.
Yes, I
see what it picks
think
up.
this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
402256.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
All the numbers you mentioned.
Yes, Adolf. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 Flow.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals.
Yeah, fuck you.
That did it!
That was such a dumb, quote-unquote, puzzle.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Let's see if I care. Oh, that's a view, man. Like, even with everything destroyed, that's still quite the view. Now I want a penthouse somewhere.
Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in
Did she boot her father?
Security had to escort Dad to his vert.
Yep.
Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan.
Oh my god.
Right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while
Something
longer.
wrong.
There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Going to glide down. One more audio. The world data points. Classic. Okay. Whee! That was kind of fun. Yay! And back to base, I suppose. What's the time? 10 p.m. Yeah, I have no idea how long this final mission takes, but I can probably do the entire thing. If not, well, cliffhangers are great, right?
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. You kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
I don't know, let's test on Tilda.
I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
The look of regret.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. With Regala out of the way, Hekarro and Tenakth, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed, he refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back. One of Morland's embers. A spark of a new dream for an ancient city. Hey, Alva, did you put a plant in one of the artifacts we found while looking for data on Leviathan?
Oh, yeah. I thought it might be a fitting way to commemorate our venture together. I know I don't have a way with plants like Zoe, but I tried my best. Why? Does it look okay?
Yeah. It looks... it looks fine.
Oh, good.
Fine. And does that stick? As in, will it still be here when I next come back? Let's put one in the sword arm. I will forget the instant I leave this room.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Did you need some?
No. I need to kick your sorry ass.
That out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
Soul's room.
Aloy. You flew? Kotallo told me. And took out Regalla's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put it to good use.
I'm curious what that was.
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regalla here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I just did, didn't I?
Of our new guests.
Where's my mouse there?
I've been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah, he doesn't have that.
He was born without that. You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of crisp scroll. It's a
doesn't even matter.
faded, unstained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way or twisting the truth.
Well, I
to
am
serve
quite
their own
tired, actually.
schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner,
the lie?
at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
She's totally not going to die on that mission, right?
There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Oh. Ever since the expedition landed and we encountered barbarians, quote-unquote, sorry to Nath, a question has been gnawing at me. Given the massive distance between here and the Great Delta, how is it possible that we all speak the same language? That's a good question. I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? For questions like these, it's handy to have a friendly superintelligence around. I love Gaia. She's so nice and patient even when I can't stop talking and bombard her with overlapping queries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one she had the answer. Apparently the Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults after being educated via the Apollo database. I sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were to be encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive the vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Farrow erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. Aww. Zero Dawn reverted to its default language, and that's all the kids in the cradle facilities ever got. So our ancestors, I mean our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech, never got to learn anymore. Mystery solved. Another rotten, completely unfair thing that shithead, beg my pardon, did to the world. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting how the new world started, right? There were kids in the cradles, on time, basically. But they didn't get the education they needed because Apollo was missing. And some of them just died in the cradles. Some of them eventually broke out and learned to live outside, right?
Every time we find another link to Dervahl, it's like opening up a wound for Erend all over again. I really hope Acero was the last one. Maybe now he'll finally be able to heal from the pain of his sister's death.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh, that's the arm.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
On one arm, obviously.
On the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
That's a lot.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Kotallo. Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
The plan TM.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Sounds only slightly sarcastic.
How you were friends with Elizabeth.
Friends with benefits.
It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but Then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed.
Oh, we've already had that dialogue, right?
But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. And the little trick.
Yeah.
Why did you make the data?
I built that a safe culture, truly. And yeah, I thought if it would a data be. I'm sorry. She needed.
Yeah, whatever. It's all.
I'll be here and thank you, Aloy.
It's all old.
More than one. I see.
Maybe we can make it.
We will.
Did you see Katala's new arm? I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Sylens and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. I guess Sylens is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katala tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a Sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
I just didn't want to destroy the ceiling.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Yes.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
This place smells.
I don't know how I knew she would be here, but...
And the others up there. Your squad.
They can hold their own. And as for this base, it may not be what you're used to. But it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
You are an unpleasant human being. Just saying.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorak, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tenakth.
How did Hekarro betray you?
Hekarro called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them. And they fled, as children before a pack of claw striders, all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hekarro ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics than mine, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hekarro made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor.
Wait, let me change attire real quick.
And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hekarro and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the Sundom.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hekarro?
The quivering priest bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled, but Hekarro lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Sylens approach you?
That name means nothing.
This one shot is missing the background sound. It's so grating.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Hekarro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hekarro, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
All right. I guess.
Overall unpleasant human being.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Nope, that was not saved there.
I keep thinking. He's just gonna be standing there.
So, I've made an executive decision. I am tired as fuck. So, I will not start this final mission tonight. I will probably be streaming sometime tomorrow, probably early afternoon European time or evening European time. And then we will finish this and hopefully start Burning Shores. Because as far as I know, you have to finish the story campaign to even be able to start the DLC. And yeah, that's the last thing on my list, right? I have done all the fucking quests. All I need to do is finish the story. I guess technically, I also need, quote unquote, to like finish upgrading this and some of these, this and this and this, whatever. But no, I am not going to do that. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening or day or whatever it is for you right now. Time zone appropriate farewells and nerd out.